Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Narada Halim bin Abdul Halim from BTS7. Today I would like to present my proposal, project, and I chose factor affecting job acceptance as an acidic travel and tours as my topic. Tourism and hospital industry is one of the important sector in Malaysia. What we can see that travel agencies are one of the major ways people travel to the country and from places. Obviously, this business can contribute and also generate economic growth to the country, even the local people nearby. As the organization seeks to improve its worker performance, several challenges will exist to achieve the objective. As this happens, it could also be the border or end of the road if the organization and government are not investing and also prepared for the problem. In other words, it will cause high expenses where workers tend to change the job prospect, and it will affect to high turnover toward the sector. The effective investment to improve on individual accepting the job could consist in various factors. One of most dominant factors that we could conclude are wages. A powerful wages planning is expected the employee to the realization of the vision and mission and achievement of the company. Research background, job acceptance. Nowadays, company more tend to choose the employee with high skills and knowledge. Example, in the hotel, we need the employee with the skills such as if in the F&B department, we need the employee that have skills such as they can cook Western and Eastern, they can do the what we call the food carving and others. Next, job performance. The company tend to choose the job performance because if the employee do good or perform in their work, so the company can gain high aspect. They can achieve their target. Okay. Next, the problem statement. Job acceptance, an individual that accepting the position and performs the job, role, task, and responsibility. This includes tangible things such as revenue target and intangible things such as communication. Main factor that influence on the job acceptance are wages. The amount of payment that admirable to the task of the work could contribute to work performance in the organization. Besides that, the working hours or rest day could conclude in this case. Some of the Western countries are currently implicated short working hours within 6 to 7 hours per day or 42 to 48 hours per week. Some medical reports show that mostly long working hours was a big cause of mental illness, and a big 2015 study linked long working hours with an increased risk of stroke and heart disease. On the other hand, work environment could play a high factor in this aspect. Workers that are happy with the surrounding will mostly perform well and stay with the organization. No nepotism, zero racism, and good communication between management and employees will encourage the organization to grow stronger. Besides, organization that has strong organization supporting system around the worker will definitely able to justify the company on getting better rates and response from the worker. In example, most of workers are happy with the surrounding of the company, and this may help to boost the company capability towards the service provided in the sorry in the coming year. Next are our research objective. First, to determine the factor that affecting job acceptance at Sarina Acidic Travel and Tours. Second, to identify the most influential factor that affecting the job acceptance at Sarina Acidic Travel and Tours. Third is to provide the suggestion and recommendation to improve the job acceptance at Sarina Acidic. Next, conceptual framework. The conceptual framework in figure 1.1 shows that the independent variable and a dependent variable. Factors that affecting job acceptance at Sarina Acidic Travel and Tours are wages, benefit, and work environment. Next is research methodology, which is our research design that I use quantitative method. Quantitative method is, in order to achieve the objective research, a quantitative method will be taken part in this study. The main characteristic of quantitative research is the most appropriate and suitable for small sample, which the outcome is not measurable and quantifiable. Next is research framework. Phase 1, create research objective. Second is create questionnaire and obtain content for research purpose and pilot test. Third phase is distribute questionnaire and collecting feedback. And the fourth one is research analysis, and the last one is evaluate and decision. Data collection method that I chose is distribute the questionnaire to the employee, Sarina Acidic employee. So I will target the respondent, which is the employee itself, which is come from the admin and the driver. And I have set the duration for distribution within 2 weeks to get the result. And the result, and after get the result, I will do the what you call evaluate and decision. That's all for my project proposal. Thank you.